And welcome back everybody to this how long it takes us to lap every single car on the track. We're in Brazil, 5% AI, so let's get started and away we go. We're starting quite nicely here in the lead, so we're not going to get caught up in any shenanigans to begin with. It's not a great first corner, but away we go. Again, we're looking to try and get this done around lap 12 or 13. This is the second attempt of recording this, as the first attempt was corrupted. I think I figured out what was going on. I was recording while something was downloading to YouTube, and I think that was what the problem was with the first recording. For some reason my PS5 does not like me recording something and uploading at the same time, which isn't ideal, but hey, there we go. We just have to live with it. You can see building a very big gap to begin with, and away we go. I have taken a week off from streaming just for my mental health. Last week was mental health awareness week, and I kind of wanted to give myself a little bit of a break from recording and posting videos. Very impressed with my views for my open challenge video, my golf one, episode 3. I think it's about 35 views, and for me that's big. So thank you everybody who did watch that one, and it's got about at least 5-10 minutes worth of viewership as well per video, so people are sticking around. And I do hope in the future to make a little bit more exciting content, and obviously as summer approaches I will finish uni so I can give my all to some videos and especially some live streams as well. After this, obviously we're not going to be coming up to any cars to at least lap 8 or 9, so we can just keep a steady pace. On this track I've just struggled with the first corner really, as the sun blares in on that last corner. This corner, if we can get this right, we're on for a really good time. See, we post the fastest lap there. See, if we get that tight like that, there we go. Accelerate. Well, DRS has been enabled, so that'll help everybody else behind, but really will not help us. Happy to say I did not get the glitch here for blue flag, but so overtaking the back markers was a little bit easier. On the actual one was corrupted. Oh my god, the blue flags didn't appear, and the colour absolutely destroyed me. Sort of went into my side pod, and I got red side pods, and oh god, it was awful. It was about 26 laps took me to get it done, and then the file was corrupted, and I was like annoyed, but at the same time, what can you do? It's funny, I don't know if anybody else has dealt with corrupted files on PS5, but you can still view it in your sort of saves, but you can't upload it. It just comes up all blotchy, and then after that it stops being able to upload, because I did want to include a little bit of the data because you can still hear my voice, but would not then after a couple of days wouldn't actually upload onto the video. So I'll have to remember next time it happens to maybe make a quick short of it, and so people can see what it's like. And should really be talking about the race, but there's nothing really much to talk about here. It's 5% AI, so it's not really much of a challenge. I call it a challenge, but I think when it gets to about 55-60 is when it becomes a little bit more of a challenge for the eyes. Obviously, I think Brazil-wise, I think I can get to about 70% with lapping every cars. Like lapping every car. It all depends on a bit of RNG as well, where I kind of got to hope that I'm put in first place, because obviously if I get to that 70-80%, I'm going to have to lap past cars as well to get into the lead, and that is no easy task because they brake extremely early, so there's a high chance you're going to lose your wing. Obviously I will be returning to Austria, which we're on 60% now, so we can do that on a live stream. Think of what I can do, if I can at least anyway, is maybe get to Brazil 60% at the same time, then do a live stream. So obviously you'll see how long it takes me to pass every car in Austria, crash out, head to Brazil, do the same. Because then it'll come in, I think, maybe around a 2.5 hour video. Because obviously if I just do one, it's only going to be an hour or so. Unless I sort of do two at once, which might be an idea. If I do 60% and then 65 in Austria. Still playing in reasonably good times here. Sort of in the flow of the race. So just putting in times. Don't have to worry about pitting here. Just have to get around the track and get to our first lapped car. And go through those sections. Let's call it. I think that's quite good for me. Hit this one there, around we go. This corner I have struggled as well. A little bit too wide there. So I didn't get a great acceleration out, but at this easy percentages, it doesn't really bother me. I'm interested if we get a full game race. I kind of hope we do. Because me in Brazil anyway, look, like I said, that first goes the only time I messed up, and there we go. On to lap 7. I can't remember actually, because obviously I'm putting this in post. I think it's about a minute or so. Whoever's in 5th place should be recording on my smaller screen instead of from a bed here, so I can use wherever videos. But it's normally about a minute on this track, so anyway, until I start reaching back markers. Tried a different approach this week to because of everything. All commentary will be done in post. I've already got a Fortnite video locked up and ready to go, as well as the first Overwatch game. That's when Fortnite were having problems with servers and stuff like that, so it was a really interesting one. And I try out all the mechanics of the new Overwatch ring, including the staff, which I thought was a melee weapon because I have not played Overwatch, and tried to eliminate somebody while healing myself, which didn't work out, but I didn't also get eliminated. Obviously, spoiler alert if I'm releasing a video of the first one I Overwatch, I obviously got the Victory Royale. Obviously, we've got Ricky Hatton coming out this week as well. Return to the Ricky Hatton series. I'm looking at maybe releasing that on a Wednesday and getting rid of Why Are You Doing This Wednesday, because the viewership on that has been terrible. And to be honest, it's not fun to make because I suck most of the time when it's on online gaming. So I think we're going to just retire that series for now. And we finally sort of catch up to a car. So we caught them at a reasonably okay place. They're going to hopefully let us through here. And they stay off the racing line here, and we'll have them, no, and they roll straight onto it, and I'll move off it again. And there we go, there's the first lap car. Around the corner we go. See, that section's really good. That's the double here, and this is where, again, we can just take someone on your right. There we go, that's the second lap car. I've got videos obviously Monday to Wednesday lined up. I may even do another golf on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I have a video maybe every day this week. Still not decided on the golf yet. And see, we have to brake very early, and that's a nice overtake on the inside, and one on the inside again. And a great overtake on the outside. See, I'm quite happy with that driving, even though they did me all late. I kind of had to do something. Again, thank you. They did actually sort of slow down very fast, and again on your right. This is the worst corner to catch somebody, but again they were very good and let us through on the right. So at this point I'm thinking to myself, yeah, this is a very easy challenge. We're going to get this done. Maybe lap 12. We are gaining extremely quickly. See, that's not the best access. On your right. Thank you. Because this is where I'm worried, because this is where they're going to break, and on the right. Because they break extremely early, and you don't really need to for that one. But again, away we go. Just take this one nicely. On your left. Get around this corner. On your right. So on lap 10, ready to approach lap 11. On your right. You have to go around the outside and on your right, and there we go. We hit lap 11. A little bit of time there to catch the next lot of guys, but it's not going to take long. So I feel I hit that cut absolutely perfect and away. I was hoping for a little bit of DRS from somebody at this point, but no. That gap is going to come down very, very quickly. Should get this done within a lap or so. As we finally start approaching the car, so we have about half a lap there. We didn't have anybody near us, but just because the AI is on 5%, it did not take us that long to get there. There we go. We're going to catch them on the start finish road on the right, thank you. There we are, just 3 more people to overtake. Two more people to overtake, and we are on to lap 12. Wasn't ideal, we had to brake a little bit too much there, but again, even with that, we are so much quicker. So we've just got these two to take over, and they're right close to each other, so this will be done extremely quickly. So I'm going to get them on this next corner. There we go. Go on the inside and then on the inside again, and there we have it, lap 12, section 2. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next week.